Share. Post to your profile. Share via email. Report story. Hi guys, so I am trying to get chapters out on time and I hope this is working. Okuda's Pav. Karma and I had teamed up. As we were looking, it was getting dark. Hey Karma, I see fire. I pointed in the direction of a small cave. We ran over to the cave where we ran into Nagisa and Kayano. Hey guys, mind if we crash here? Karma said, dropping his bag. No, it's fine, come in. Koro Tilda Sensei said we have to work together and we are juicy two groups of two. We sat down as Nagisa pulled out something wrapped in a wet shirt. Do you guys Luke fish? Nagisa unwrapped it to show several fish, enough for the night. Nice one Nagisa, come on, let's skewer these things. Karma said as he grabbed a sharp stick and jammed it through a fish. We all skewer a fire and begin roasting it over the fire. This is good. Thanks Nagisa for letting us in. I smiled and he smiled back. You two are welcome. Nagusa said. I brought some water. Does anyone want a drink? Karma said, pulling water bottles out of his bag. Sorry Karma, but we can't really trust you with drinks. Kayano said while adjusting her dress. Don't worry, there's nothing in these. We didn't know we would even run into you two. Karma said, opening a random bottle and chugging it. Everyone grabbed a bottle of water as I began setting up a tent inside the cave. Nice thinking, Okuda. Bringing a tent. Karma said, praising her like a puppy. Thanks, it's a 4-person tent if you guys didn't bring one. I said, okay thanks Okuda, that was really thoughtful of you. Kayano said while dousing the fire using her water. Come on guys, we should get to bed before wild animals come. Nagisa said while gathering everyone's things and heading into the tent. Nagisa's paw. Everyone went into the tent and began laying out blankets and pillows. Kayano, did you put out the fire like I asked? Kayano nodded and we crawled into the tent and got ready to sleep. After a while of mobbing around, we split the girls and the boys. Okuda was on the far left and then it was Kayano, me then Karma on the far right. Hours passed and everyone was asleep except me. I was cold because Kayano didn't have a blanket, so I gave her mine. During the night, Kayano cuddled up next to me and put some of the blanket over me. You sounded cold, Kayano mumbled. After a while I passed out. I woke up the next morning to the sound of a camera flashing. Wow, what's going on? I sat up slowly only to notice Karma was taking pictures. Dude, stop. I tried taking the phone. Shush, you're gonna wake up Kayano. Karma chuckled as Kayano slowly sat up. Good morning. Kayano said innocently and tired. K Karma, stop taking pictures. Okuda walked back in the tent as Kayano yelled this. Oh okay guys, let's take the tent down before all this yelling does. Okuda said while giggling. We got out of the tent and began taking it down and ate some granola bars that Okuda packed in her bag. After eating, we gathered all our stuff and began walking back to the school grounds. We arrived back at school and were greeted by Koro Tilda Sensei. Enarfufu, welcome back kids, how was the camping trip? Everyone yelled yes. I think Nagisa enjoyed it the most. Karma yelled. Enarfufu, what do you mean Karma? Karma didn't say anything, he just sent something to everyone, causing all the females to glare at me and gather around Kayano. Kayano, what did he do to you? Meg yelled, searching her for any sign of pain. What do you mean? Oh my, did he do this when you were sleeping? Meg pulled out her phone and showed me the picture. You see I did that. Kayano said while twiddling her thumbs. All the girls' jaws dropped. What? The girls' screams hurt my ears. Nagisa, did you know about this? Irina Sensei said. Yay, the thing is we're kinda sorta a thing. I mumbled to myself. You're a couple. Irina Sensei yelled. Sorry, could you be a bit louder? I don't think the whole A class heard you. I said sarcastically as the class gathered around Kayano and I slowly pushed us together. Once Kayano and I were side to side, the whole class stared at us and smiled as if we were unicorns. What? I yelled, getting anxious from their stare. Kiss. W very one yelled, pumping their fist, and chanted the words like 5-year-olds. What number way? Kayano said just before I grabbed her side ANF, kissed her softly on the lips, and pulled away quickly as I scanned over the whole class, shocked. I sighed as I grabbed Kayano's hand and began walking home. The class followed us halfway down the hill, continuously asking questions. I tried to ignore it as Kayano ran to catch up to my pace as I made a sharp turn. Where are you going, Nagisa? I thought your house was that way. Kayano said, pointing in the direction of my house. I'm trying to lose Koro tilde sensei. I pointed up at the not so well hidden teacher. What, how did you see me? Koro tilde sensei yelled. To be honest, I'm surprised I didn't notice you. Kayano said. Koro tilde sensei FLW off to hide again, and we continued walking. Thanks for reading. I hope you enjoyed, and tell me if I should make a Christmas chapter since that's coming up. Yay, I love Christmas. XOXO Yana tilde Chan. Where stories live. Discover